Now I know you're paying careful attention. The Ed Till Show is turning you on to an amazing new fast-paced thriller. If you go to Amazon, you'll read the book reviews there. It's just received its 100th review on Amazon. 77 of those reviews are 5-star reviews. 12 of them are 4-star. Are you getting the picture? Here it is. It's TimeKiller by Todd M. Thiede. That's TimeKiller by Todd M. Thiede. You can buy it on Amazon. Let me tell you a little bit about it. It is a fast-paced thriller. It centers on a brutal, time-obsessed serial killer. If you're like me, you're on the beach, you're at the picnic grounds, you go over by yourself, you grab your book. Man, I'm already psyched when I see what the book is about, if I'm grabbing it and going over it to enjoy some good reading. Here's the thing. The expression killing time rarely means murder, but here, the victims of a serial killer must pay for the time they've wasted, often with both their money and their lives. Wow, am I starting to identify with the characters here too much? In a brutal scene from the opening chapter, all right, I want you to read this book. I want you to grab this book and get it with you out on the beach, in the backyard, on the deck. Send everybody out to do errands in the household. Get everybody else busy so they will leave you alone and you can enjoy this incredible book. It's called TimeKiller by Todd M. Thiede. All right, so opening chapter. Brutal scene. An entire family is murdered after a stranger invades the family's home and accuses the patriarch of wasting his time. Man, this guy, you know what? I hope that the killer doesn't turn out to be me. The killer is sounding so much like me. Thank God Todd and I don't know each other personally, or I would be like, what are you doing, reading my journals and make... All right, let me go on. Veteran cop, character in the book, Max Larkin. He's on the case. Unfortunately, he's assigned a new partner. She is a green rookie. She's got very sad eyes. And how tough do you think this makes veteran cop Max Larkin's job? Very difficult. In addition to that, he's got the new partner, and they prey on their first crime scene together. She is given the old hardened detective a new perspective. Do you follow the clash? This is the veteran and the new gal getting... Yeah, I love this, man. Could I just cut out early from the show today and start reading this book myself? It's called TimeKiller. Is the title, by Todd M. Thiede, available on Amazon. 100 book reviews here. 77 of them are 5-star reviews. What more do I need to do to get you to get this book and start enjoying it? How about this? The author is donating 5% of the net sales to his high school for a college scholarship for the best creative writing student in the school. Okay, now I know you want to be involved. You not only love good books, you not only love to read in the summer, it's not only fun and makes you smarter and really works that mind. All that, plus you get it on Amazon, plus you get all the good book reviews. So you know what you got? Well, there's more. Every time you purchase the book, you are contributing to a scholarship for high school kids to go to college and do creative writing. That is incredibly awesome. So that's what we're talking about here today. Todd M. Thiede, his new book is TimeKiller. It's available on Amazon with all the great reviews. You can also purchase the book at ToddThiede.com. Let me spell that for you. Todd for Todd. We all know that. The last name is ThiEde.com. So why don't you just go to the website and learn a little bit about Todd as well and buy the book. But let me get back to the story. I'm a lover of stories, and I love a good storyteller, and Todd is that. So what did we find out? The veteran cop on the case has got a green rookie, and this gal is giving him a whole new perspective because she's got sad eyes. She's got the very sad eyes, and she preys upon the character here at the very first crime scene. That's it. Boom. It's first crime scene. She's a rookie. First crime scene. He's a hardened veteran. So you know what we're in for here. This is going to be great personality stuff. It is a time-obsessed serial killer that they're going after, and the guy kills a whole family because they wasted his time. You say, well, who's the killer? Ed, shut up. Let me finish telling you more about the book. You want to get the book, or you want to make jokes about the killer sounds exactly like me? All right, make your jokes, because what I want you to do is get a hold of the book. Now, through the book, it's got a brisk, fast-paced action. Boom, boom. Stuff is happening fast. And this is Thiede's debut book. His debut brims with action and violence and occasionally emotion. So you get it, Tom Thiede's. This is his debut book. This is a time-obsessed serial killer book. The name of the book is TimeKiller by Todd M. Thiede, available at his website, toddthiede.com, and on Amazon. So do you follow what's happening here? I'm trying to make it easy enough for you guys to latch on here and get this book and start reading it before I'm done. You know, the summer is my favorite for reading. There's nothing like a hot summer afternoon. Any minute, it's becoming summer today, isn't it? I think by tomorrow at this time, it's officially summer. It's feeling like summer. You get under a tree, right? You got your sandwich, you got your can of soda, you got nobody else around, and you're just reading, eating, drinking, and you're just having a ball. And you're having a whole party. Why? Because you're reading an amazing book. It's TimeKiller by Todd M. Thiede. You're like, wow, Ed's right. I'm having fun all by myself, and it doesn't involve a computer. Well, listen, are you having a good time reading? I am. Well, do you want something great to read? Yes. Tell your friends about TimeKiller. Tell your family about TimeKiller. Get everybody at your job reading TimeKiller. All right, so back to the story. The book takes a while for the guy to find his heart. You know how that is. Though the book is going on, will this guy find it? Will he come to who he is? Sure. Sure he will. But there's also procedural fans. You know, I'm like this a little bit. Do you love the crime scenes? Do you love all the things the cops do? Hey, check this. Put it in the DNA thing and then hit that button and let me know when that gets back from Washington. Or get this over to Interpol, the guys in Paris. You know, I love all that stuff. And this is really, what the book does so well. It gets you up close to the story. It is a fast-paced story, and through the book, you'll find moments where you're like, it's moving so fast. You're like out of breath, and you're flipping pages or tapping your Kindle, with your thumb. Next page, just zooming through it. So anyway, as I mentioned now, though the book certainly is, it gets you involved. It sucks you in. But though the book takes a while to find its heart, procedural fans, as I mentioned, you love all this, you're going to love the book as well. Larkin feels like a guy who is worth rooting for. He's a veteran, remember? And he's got the crazy rookie working with him. She's got sad eyes. So this is a guy you feel immediately like you want to root for him. You want to look. He's a good guy, but on top of that, he's struggling, and he's the beaten down, grizzled. You've seen this guy in life, the old loner cop, and his interactions with his new partner, plus the twists and the revelations regarding his past, give him enough of a pass that you and I, as we're reading, we're invested in the story, okay? We accept him as he is. That's the key to a great character. Do you take that character on their own terms? That's what you'll find when you're reading veteran cop Max Larkin's storyline in the great new book by Todd Thiede. It's called TimeKiller. Go to toddthiede.com. While you're listening to me right now, you should be going over to the website, Todd Thiede, Toddthiede. Now, by the way, may I say, this is nothing like Oprah's book club, okay? Do you follow me? I am in this for the thrill and the excitement of reading. Are you? Sometimes I feel, and I love all the people that are enthusiastic about books. I love all of you. Sometimes I do feel, I want to be candid, they get a little too boring. They get a little too deep in the weeds. Can I tell you how I like to do it? These characters rock. You got the veteran cop. He's all grizzly. He knows what he's been doing for years and years, and now he's got the new rookie. What I love is that right in the opening chapter, boom, home. You are going to get a up-close, a graphic visit with the brutality of the crime scene. An entire family is murdered after a stranger invades the home and accuses the patriarch of wasting his time. Veteran cop Max Larkin and his new rookie are on the trail. You are in the hunt with them. TimeKiller is a heart-pounding, fast-paced thriller. You get it? But here's one extra thing I mentioned before you're going to love. Yeah, would you love to see your kids read more? Everybody in your family read more? Do you lament that people don't read as many? Well, here's the good news. 5% of the net proceeds from your purchase of the book, right? You buy the book, you enjoy the book, but you're also contributing to a high school scholarship. You get a high school kids winning a college scholarship, to be more specific, in creative writing. 5% of the proceeds of the book go into a scholarship where a high school kid wins a creative writing scholarship to go to college. This is the epitome of how America is supposed to work. Get involved today. You know you're looking for a good book? I got one. Go to Amazon or go to Thiede.com, ToddThiede.com. Go there, get the book, start reading, start sweating, start panting, because it's a heart-pounding thriller. But moreover, remember that you're not the only one benefiting. You're having a good time reading the book. The scholarship fund is building, and you are doing what I think is some of the best work in America right now, which is supporting great writers who want to come on to the scene with new offerings and new stories for all of us. It is a terrific book. You will enjoy TimeKiller by Todd M. Thiede. Our focus on new authors and new books today. Big news right here on the Ed Till Show. Todd, congratulations on terrific work. And all summer, I know people are going to be writing to me, Ed, thanks for turning us on to TimeKiller. It's an incredible story of a serial killer who murders an entire family in the opening episode. And he says, I'll tell you why I'm killing you people, because you wasted my time. It's awesome. It's the new book from Todd M. Thiede on Amazon. Hundreds of reviews now, literally. They over 100 reviews, and they have 77 of those reviews are 5-star. This is what we do. Get you great stuff, certainly from a brand new author that we're thrilled to know about, named Todd Thiede. Go to ToddThiede.com. It's a great, it just makes you feel good to be involved in this today on the Ed Till Show, doesn't it?